Alright, back with some Fahrenheit. Good news, last time when I said that this game had no subtitles, that was big fat lies. Big fat lies. It actually does have subtitles, so I've turned them on. So now, hopefully we won't have to mix the sound quite so delicately to try and get me and the talking and everything else on the same level. This music's still happening, which is bad news for me because that means another copyright claim is going to happen. Damn you, the author of Let It Crawl. Anyway, whatever.
Hey, Tyler, what do you know? Just the guy
There you go, subtitles in all their glory.
Oh, shit. You remember that $100 I loaned
And this
you
guy's
about
so
6
bad
months
that
ago?
Tyler gets stressed.
I'd really like
just
you to get that
be
back
near
to me
him.
as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
What about our friendship?
Jeffrey, don't tell me you're prepared to ruin a beautiful friendship for $100 lousy.
This may surprise you, but yes. So give up the cash before I start to get really angry.
Delay.
Okay, just give me a little more time. I'll see what I can do.
Forget about it. I want my money now.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose...
Come on, Slam, and welcome to
You'll
the
give
jam.
me $200 if I win.
You got my word,
Barkley,
man.
shut up and Jam Gaiden 2.
Alright, you're on.
Coming anytime.
But don't even
Bank on
think
it.
about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes.
Lies. He's never seeing me or that $100 ever again.
The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
All right, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
There we go. Preparing for the exciting hanging up of the coat sequence. I hope you're all prepared. Right. Time to practice. Yeah, I think we should be able to beat that guy. He seems to know his way around the basketball. Here we go, are you ready? You ready for the big coat hanging up scene? Here it comes. Oh, it's obscured by a monitor! After all that build up. Oh well. Anything else I can do in here? Except play with the basketball? Snoop on my partner's computer, maybe? No. Get stuck in a corner. Ah, yes, have some water. That'll make me feel better. Excellent. Oh, nice. Smooth. Yeah, sorry if it looks like I'm walking like an idiot at times, by the way. It's pretty much just the game. I'm not doing that on purpose. That's not a very helpful camera angle, is it? A lot of these camera angles are not terribly helpful. Where am I even going? Where's Carla? Help. Boo. I guess we're going to that. The other side of the lobby up the stairs. Don't know really.
What's new, Tyler?
Oh, you know. Stuff. Alright, we'll try what I think is the right answer here. No, wait, no, because that's just... Maybe he's downstairs? I forgot where Garrett lives, everybody. Or where he lives, where he works.
I'm already late. No point in making things worse by wandering around in the basement.
What's going on with this police basement? What kind of weird shit are you up to down there? Alright, so... Okay. This is pretty much the only room I can go into, so one of these doors leads to Garrett's office, clearly. Let's find out. Oh, hang on, she's over there. Oh, Jesus. I've been watching me just, like, run around like an idiot.
So, what do you want to start with?
The knife.
What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
So that's more about
What
blood.
about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim, it was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
How about the cup?
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it. Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it. So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy
Oh
explanation,
no, I've
Garrett.
tripped in the bathroom stall and
To each
stabbed
his own,
myself.
Carla. I do the testing.
No, he was
you
just
figure out
he
the
was
reason
cutting
why.
himself to get some blood to
Thanks for
wipe
your
all
help,
over his
Garrett.
face for
See you later.
war paint.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later.
Before I go see the coroner, I'm just gonna drop by my desk and check my email.
What if I don't want to do that? It's gonna make me do that, isn't it? I may as well just do that. God, the walking in the, okay, there's a desk in the way, but walking animations in this game. Well, they're of their time, I suppose. Right. Check some emails. Maybe browse the 3 websites that are available. What's in here? Sweet. Still don't really know what they do, but I'll take it. Right. Time for a nice long afternoon of solitaire. Ooh, the police database. Okay. Apparently I can't do anything with that. Yet. Ah, yes, the New York municipal elections news. Ninja Turtle Donatello embarrassed by rising crime. Crime rates in New York have risen by 15%. Well, it depends how you compile statistics, doesn't it, really? I mean, who knows? Still, that doesn't sound very good. Look at the weather. Still cold. Pakistan still in strife. Valium for less. I should note that one down for later. Okay. Don't know who that is.
It's all happened before. Kirsten. What's that supposed to mean?
Yep, sure.
Classified file. So, it's a name
They only have
associated
one
with a
file
case.
with someone who's named Kirsten. I find that hard to believe. What kind of police work are they doing over here? Oh, if only I could use the internet to search for something. But... I don't know why I'm doing this again. It's clearly a waste of time.
Classified
Yep.
file. So,
Alright.
it's a name associated
Yep.
with a case.
Okay, good.
Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
Let's do some hacking, Carla. Oh, is that it? Alright.
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
Priest, eh? What if he was the guy in the robes at the start? I haven't forgotten about the guy in the robes. He was an interesting character. I've also been thinking about this game having the subtitle of Indigo Prophecy, and I'm wondering if it's gonna have to do with like Indigo children, all that weird alien hybrid stuff.
Looks homeless. Poor guy, out in this freezing cold.
The only reason I say that is because I know that this game goes batshit insane at some point, so that would fit the bill pretty well. Yeah, I'm just scouting around the park, okay. It's very poor visibility today. Anyway. I suppose I'll go and chat with Marcus. It's been good enough to come out and say hello to me. Doing the courtesy.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus.
Wow, just right out with it.
It happened
Okay.
at a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
Wrists.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Didn't mean
Before
to.
the murder, I carved these
Just-
symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't
compelled.
know if they mean anything.
Hmm. Oh shit, I was having a drink.
This...
There we go.
Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand.
That was a hell of a book.
It was horrible.
Who else have you told all of this to?
No one. You're the only person that I can trust.
That means you can't trust him.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down. While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl.
Wait, there was?
Happened to me,
I
Marcus.
either
What am I
forgot that or
supposed to
didn't
do
see it.
now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. It might be better. Maybe you should go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are going to believe a story
sure.
like that? They'll throw me in prison for the
No,
rest
no,
of my
no, they're
life,
very
and I'll
understanding.
never find out
They'll
what really
totally
happened.
buy into the whole
I am the priest.
psychic cultist projection
The fact that you have taken a
murder.
life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well.
Can't believe you don't believe my
Whatever
thoroughly
I can
unbelievable
for you, But I
story.
can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
That might be useful. Oh, alright, there you go.
Thanks.
Apparently I've got an extra life. that's what crucifixes do. Uh-oh. Look out, tiny human!
That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will
Holy
die.
shit!
If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
What a dilemma. Oh, right, yeah. What do I do with this? That's the one. Off to a bit of a slow start there.
There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
Swim! Swim, you beautiful man. Should probably take his jacket off. I bet that's really saturated with water and dragging him down. On the other hand, it's probably keeping him warm in the freezing water, so yeah, who knows. Now what? Do I just run away? Or... Sup? Sure.
His heart, no longer beating. Quick, maybe it's not too late. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Doing well.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on. Come on. Yes.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage.
I'm a regular hero. Yeah, exactly.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back.
That's how the legal system
Nothing really
works.
changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
Well, good, Lucas. I'm glad you're feeling better about yourself and life in general. Sure, let's do a bit of mortuary action.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Lots of dead bodies. You wouldn't believe the dead bodies Carla's seen.
No apparent hematoma on the body.
Uh-oh.
2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
What? Hank, what?
Large
What on
hematoma
earth was
on
I
the
supposed to
back of
do
the
there?
Fracture of the occipital bone. Abnormal dilation in both pupils.
What?
3 knife wounds.
What am I supposed to be
between the third
doing?
and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart.
Hey man, the tutorial for this. Okay, hang on.
Stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
Oh, okay, okay.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab, neatly cut the
Alright.
aorta.
I think I'm
The
vaguely
other 2
getting
cut
this.
the left and right coronary
Yeah, the tutorial
arteries.
version of this was so much easier. It was just like, oh, the car's coming, hold
The blade
right.
slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
It was definitely the knife wounds that caused his death?
Yeah, the 3 arteries leading.
I haven't been
to the
listening to
heart
any of
were
this because I've just been watching out for
heart was
shitty
brutally,
QuickTime events.
disconnected from the rest of the body.
Did he die immediately?
No, it would be fairly slow. Probably at least 3 or 4 minutes. The time for the brain to stop functioning due to the lack of oxygen. I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It
All of
really
this has
struck
happened
me at the
before,
time. I
Carla.
wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. But I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Excellent. I learned that the killer is left-handed, and that was it, because I bungled the rest of those QuickTime events. Never mind. It's probably fine. Let's see what Tyler's up to, shall we? What did he say he was going to do? Something about a composite? So like sketch stuff, I guess?
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Mrs.
Yeah.
Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down.
Oh god, am I going to have to do
Please
QuickTime
take a
events so
seat.
that she doesn't fuck up the sketch?
Now, we're going to try and assemble a composite photo of the
Yeah,
suspect you saw.
okay.
We have a computer program.
Alright, so
to
it's not a
help us.
sketch. It's
You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
What? Come on.
It doesn't matter.
You
You're
must
gonna
have
do
played
fine.
Pac-Man or
The most
something.
important thing is to try to remember
Tetris? Everyone's
exactly
played
what happened.
Tetris.
The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
Is this him? No, that's Lucas. That's our Lucas. There he is. Let's try some hair, shall we? Because he didn't have hair like that. Yeah. There he goes. Looking kind of like a 50s mobster leader there.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
No.
No, that's
I
not
don't
quite
think
him.
so.
No problem. We'll try again. Now, concentrate.
Yeah, that's him. How badly can I fuck this up?
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Absolutely.
Yes. At least, that's how I
That's
remember
awesome.
him.
Thank you very much for your help. We're going to get this picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen.
Oh
This
man, I
guy's
hope this
still
doesn't
in New
actually
York.
make a difference.
We're going to find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
Lucas, stay out of bathroom stalls. You should know by now. This is not a good place for you to be. Like, full-on flashbacks. And...
I was burning with fever.
I think my sketch was pretty close. I think that looks a lot like him.
My brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still
Yep,
didn't
this is
know.
going alien hybrids. This is totally going alien hybrids. That's why he's psychic. Oh my god. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that was there. But good, good. Why am I at the bank? Do I work here? Well, Lucas is feeling good. That's nice. I wonder what that thing with the crucifix was about. Like, give me another life or something? Oh yeah, you should try your hands, mate. Definitely do that. Don't want to get your bandages wet. That's not going to be good for you. I should probably change the bandages as well, actually.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
So I do work in the bank. What's that red dot? Is that where I need to be? Right, mate? Yep, just going to work as if nothing is out of the ordinary. I mean, I guess it wants me to go over here. And don't really know. Right, mate? How's it going?
Hi, Lucas. How's tricks?
It's great, mate. Absolutely nothing wrong in my life. It's all good. Very, very good. Definitely didn't kill anyone.
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer and Jones bank. I share my office with Warren.
Hey, Warren.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
I suppose I'll do some work. Oh, Jesus.
That guy is so bizarre. He gives me the creeps.
Hey.
What'd you say?
What?
It's rude,
You were saying
Warren.
something?
No, I didn't say anything. Are you sure you're all right, Lucas?
I heard something, as though I could read his mind.
You're a wizard, Lucas. What's this? Okay, good. Alright, I already opened that one. Sure, we'll have a look at this.
Tiffany and I. About 2 years ago, I guess. I haven't been able to throw it away yet.
Oh, Lucas. Gotta let go, man. Oh, alright.
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place.
It's been 2 years, Tiffany.
Over tonight?
It's been 2 years. Sure.
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Maybe the photo was from 2 years ago, but they didn't break up 2 years ago, which would make more sense about him
I gotta let you go.
still being depressed and all that. I mean, if it's been 2 years, Jesus, man, come on. Oh, okay, here we go. Fuck. this is going to prove to be a problem later when I actually have to succeed at those things. Lucas, you're just having a panic attack.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hello?
God, Warren.
Yes, sir.
So
We'll get on that
clumsy.
right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Anything to get away from you, Warren. Christ. Right, do I need to take anything? Or am I just gonna solve this problem with the power of my turtleneck? Yeah, looks that way. Alright. On we go. Quickly! Somebody needs to do banking administration. This all depends on you, Lucas. Wait, hang on. Okay. Okay. Lucas, you have a problem. Maybe it's going to be about Satanists. It's going to be about aliens. It's going to be about Satanists. I can't wait for wherever this game is going. Oh, here we go. Here come the QuickTime events again. Maybe. And bedbugs are just a hell of a thing, aren't they? They just follow you everywhere. So difficult to get rid of. Is this really happening? This is what the life thing's for, alright. What's going on? You're not taking me, giant dust mite bedbug thing. Yeah, can do that one. Jesus. Yeah. This is terrible because, like, even if the choreography was amazing, I wouldn't be able to see it because I'm doing stupid QuickTime events. I failed some of that. This is intense. But you know what I mean? Like, I can't see any of this stuff, really, because I'm focusing on playing shitty Simon Says. Sure, yeah. That was definitely one I was going to be able to succeed at.
Faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world. Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
No!
Lucas. Look, this is what happened. Did you hear me? Are you all right?
Lucas, you are definitely fired.
You hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
At the very least, you're having a long trip to human resources.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
Okay. I think that's a pretty good place to leave it for now. Pretty sure this is a new chapter. So yeah, we'll continue on with this madness at a later date next week.